This is the kind of gist you will never like to miss, so stick around as we unravel all this sweet gist. What's up, everyone? It's your host, Social Celebrity Lifestyle, here, and guys have a crazy story for you all today. If you're a fan of hip-hop, you're going to want to stick around for this one. You see, just a few days ago, the music world was rocked by some major news. Jay-Z, one of the biggest rap icons of all time, made a stunning public demand that fellow rapper Drake return every single penny he's ever spent on Jay's daughter, Blue Ivy. That's right, HOV himself is coming for Drake's pockets, and the reason why is absolutely wild. I'm going to break down all the juicy details, give you the backstory, and share my own analysis on what this could mean for the future of these two hip-hop titans and their relationship. So hit that subscribe button, drop a like on this video, and let's get into it. For those who may not be fully up to date on the history between Jay-Z and Drake, let me quickly provide some context. Jay-Z and Beyoncé's firstborn child, Blue Ivy, was born back in 2012. From the moment she arrived, Blue Ivy has been the apple of her parents' eye and the center of a ton of media attention. As the child of two of the biggest superstars in the world, Blue's every move has been heavily documented. Over the years, we've seen Blue Ivy attend awards shows with her famous parents, go on tour with them, and even make a few cameo appearances in their music videos. She's basically been living the life that most kids can only dream of. And it seems one person who's been quite infatuated with Blue Ivy is none other than Drake. The Canadian rapper has made no secret of his adoration for Jay and Bey's daughter. In fact, he's gone out of his way on multiple occasions to lavish her with expensive gifts and attention. Back in 2013, just a year after Blue was born, Drake reportedly spent over $48,000 on a diamond-encrusted customized Nicki Minaj Barbie doll for her first birthday party. He's also bought her designer clothes, jewelry, and even a solid gold rocking horse valued at $62,000. By all accounts, Drake has essentially been treating Blue Ivy like a little sister, or even his own child. He's doted on her, spoiled her, and gone to great lengths to make sure she's showered with love and luxury. But now, it seems Jay-Z has had enough. In a shocking move that has the entire entertainment industry buzzing, the rap mogul has publicly demanded that Drake return every single cent he's ever spent on Blue Ivy. It all went down earlier this week at the inaugural Roc Nation brunch in Los Angeles. The star-studded event, hosted by Jay-Z's entertainment company, was attended by some of the biggest names in music. Drake was there, as were other high-profile artists like Rihanna, Alicia Keys, and DJ Khaled. But the real fireworks happened when Jay-Z took the stage to give an impromptu speech. According to multiple eyewitness accounts, HOV started off by warmly greeting the crowd and thanking everyone for coming. He talked about the growth of Roc Nation over the past decade and how proud he was of the artists signed to the label. But then, Jay-Z's tone suddenly shifted. He became visibly stern and serious as he turned his attention to Drake, who was seated at a table near the front. "I want to address something that's been on my mind for a while now," Jay began, his voice booming through the microphone. "And I want to be very clear. This is not a joke, and I'm dead serious about this." The room instantly fell silent as everyone wondered what bombshell Jay-Z was about to drop. All eyes were on Drake, who looked both confused and slightly alarmed. "Drake," Jay continued, calling him out directly, "you've had a special relationship with my daughter, Blue Ivy, over the years. You've showered her with all kinds of gifts and extravagant gestures, and I appreciate the love and attention you've given her." Drake nodded nervously, unsure of where this was going. "But I'm here to tell you today, in front of everyone," Jay said sternly, "that it ends now. I want you to return every single dollar you've ever spent on my daughter. Every last penny." The crowd erupted in shocked gasps and murmurs. Drake's jaw dropped as he stared at Jay-Z in disbelief. "I'm not joking around, Drake," Jay reiterated. "You will have 30 days to reimburse me for everything you've given to Blue Ivy. If you don't, I promise you, there will be serious consequences." Needless to say, Jay-Z's bombshell demand sent shockwaves through the music industry. Social media immediately lit up with reactions from fans and fellow artists alike. Many were stunned that Jay would publicly call out Drake in such a harsh manner. After all, the two rappers have collaborated on multiple hit songs over the years and were generally seen as friends and mutual admirers of each other's work. I can't believe Jay-Z put Drake on blast like that, tweeted one fan. That had to be so embarrassing for Drake. I wonder what's really going on between them. Another commented, damn, Jay-Z really doesn't play when it comes to his family. I guess he's dead serious about getting that money back from Drake. Some speculated that there might be more to the story than meets the eye. Perhaps there was some tension or bad blood brewing beneath the surface of their public friendship. There's gotta be some real bad blood between Jay and Drake for him to go that hard in front of everyone. One person wrote, I wonder what happened that made Jay so pissed off. Hip-hop journalists and music reporters immediately began digging for more details and insider information about the situation. Many reached out to sources close to both Jay-Z and Drake, but so far, details remain scarce. Representatives for both artists have yet to issue any official statements regarding Jay's demand. The silence has only fueled more rumors and speculation about what might be going on. One music industry insider, who spoke on the condition of anonymity, told us that the confrontation at the Roc Nation brunch was apparently even more intense than what's been reported publicly. From what I've heard, Jay was absolutely livid. He was practically yelling at Drake and really gave him an epic dressing down in front of everyone, the source said. He was dead serious about getting that money back and made it clear there would be serious consequences if Drake didn't comply. The insider added that Drake appeared visibly shaken by Jay-Z's outburst and didn't know how to react. He just sat there looking stunned. I don't think anyone expected Jay to call him out like that, especially not in such a public setting. As the 30-day deadline that Jay-Z imposed approaches, the music world waits with bated breath to see how this whole situation will play out. Will Drake actually cough up all the cash he spent on Blue Ivy over the years? Or will this escalate into an all-out war between the two rap titans? So what could be the possible reasons behind Jay-Z's sudden and aggressive demand for Drake to reimburse him for the gifts and expenses related to Blue Ivy? On the surface, it seems like an almost comically petty and vindictive move on Jay's part. After all, Drake has essentially been showering Jay and Bey's daughter with lavish presents and attention for years. One could argue that he's just been a devoted fan and friend of the family. But perhaps there's more to the story that we don't know about. Maybe there's been some underlying tension or unresolved issues between Jay-Z and Drake that have been simmering for a while now. One possibility is that Jay feels Drake has overstepped some boundaries when it comes to his daughter. Despite Drake's seemingly innocent intentions, maybe Jay sees his constant presence and gift-giving as an inappropriate level of involvement in Blue Ivy's life.